A man accused of drug trafficking today pleaded not guilty in federal court. Cyrus Krauskeri is charged with intent to distribute methamphetamine and firearms offenses. Court documents show investigators arrested Krauskeri at the La Croix Hotel in Waikiki in February during a surveillance operation. Authorities say Krauskeri confessed to running a drug trafficking scheme. Law enforcement officers found a pound of methamphetamine, 500 pills of what looked like counterfeit oxycodone laced with fentanyl, and several firearms in his hotel room. He's scheduled to be back in court for trial in September.
Well, Orlando Manguche, a former associate of former Hawaii County Council member turned drug kingpin Arthur Brunn, has been sentenced to 44 months in prison and 3 years of supervised release. Manguche was convicted of conspiracy to possess a firearm and ammunition as a felon. His associate Brunn was sentenced to 20 years in prison for spearheading a drug ring while in office. He and 11 others were indicted on drug trafficking, assault on a federal law enforcement officer, and tampering with witnesses and evidence.
And this new tonight, a Crimestoppers Alert. Honolulu police are searching for 19-year-old Devin Viella. He's wanted on a $30,000 grand jury warrant for failing to appear in court for a robbery case. A grand jury indicted him last Friday for allegedly robbing a man earlier this month at gunpoint. According to court documents, Viella is also on trial for a separate stolen vehicle and drug case. HPD reports he's known to be in the Kaimuki and Makiki areas. If you have any information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers, the number 955-8300.
And also new tonight, HPD is searching for an armed robber. Police records show a 40-year-old man threatened to kill another man with a knife in Waikiki yesterday afternoon and then demanded the victim hand over his property. That suspect took off. If you have any information on that incident, you are asked to call police.
And also on Oahu, police arrested a 23-year-old woman earlier this morning for burglary. Police records say she entered an unlocked home in the Nu'uanu area around 4:30 today and asked the residents for water and a place to sleep. When they told her to leave, the suspect then went into the kitchen and grabbed some water to drink and then left. The woman was later released pending investigation.